What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. It is 6 PM on Thursday. It is the final 24 hours of the first season, and so because of that, it's very unlikely that we're going to get any new objectives today, as we haven't, of course. Wait, isn't this Real Madrid thing? Oh, it expires in like 2 hours, yeah. However, I'm hoping for a new milestone today, and there isn't one. I was really hoping for us to get the MLS squad foundations, or like a new squad foundations, but hopefully we do have a new SBC. It has been confirmed that Bamba won Player of the Month. There is no Bamba, but there is Bamba. I see him there. There is also a flashback Sammy Khedira. My goodness, that looks good. 4-star weak foot, 6'2", medium work rates. His pace split is a bit weird, but that is a brilliant card. Like a brilliant card. For this stage in the game, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I haven't played with him. We haven't used him in game. Of course, he's just been put out. But that is icon level. Like, not top tier icon. That is like tier 2 icon level. 94 strength, 92 aggression is insane. His defensive stats for a centre midfielder in general are insane. His dribbling is very good, although his agility and balance is a little bit low. His passing is brilliant. Short passing, long passing, and vision, fantastic. His shooting, fairly well rounded. Like he's got better shooting than some strikers, you know, as a base card, and his pace is right. That is honestly a phenomenal card. It requires 2 segments, and those 2 segments are going to be an 83 rated squad with an inform and a Real Madrid or Juventus player for a jumbo gold pack, and an 86 rated squad with a German player. All right, I was thinking like 83 and 84 would have been all right. What's the 83 with an inform? Like 30k for the squad. And 86, I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's about 80k. So you're looking at about 110k. That's not terrible. And then we've got Bamba Player of the Month, guys. So 93 pace, 88 dribbling, 86 shooting, 85 passing, and 72 physical. Now, I can't believe Mbappe didn't win Player of the Month, right? Because he had an outstanding month. It's crazy to me that he didn't win it. However, I think for the community and for FIFA as a whole, it's probably a positive that Mbappe didn't win the Player of the Month, because all you would have faced in Weekend League would have been Player of the Month Mbappe's, and Bamba's going to be way more affordable. Now, the thing I'm concerned about with this Bamba Player of the Month is because he links so well to so many players in the game, I think EA are going to put a massive premium on his head. He soft links, of course, to Ferland Mendy, to Paul Pogba, to the storyline Lacazette. He strong links to Renato Sanchez, including his road to the final card. He strong links to Mbappe. He strong links to that new Mollet card, the whatever it was, the season's Mollet card or whatever. He strong links to the left back, the Rule Breakers Kamara. He strong links, perfect links to the Rule Breakers Andre card. And so because of the amount of links he has to incredibly overpowered players, I think he's going to be unbelievably expensive. But let's have a look at his in-game stats. High work rates, 4-star, sensational. In terms of player traits, he's got the flair trait as well, which is really nice. This card is very good, right? His dribbling is incredibly well-rounded. 83 stamina is very nice. His shooting is very nice. His passing is very nice. Very good vision, very good short passing, very good curve. His pace is nice. I think he personally would be better suited as a striker than as a winger, because his crossing isn't superb, and his long passing isn't superb. So I think as a striker, he'd really fit the bill. So like maybe an engine chem style on him, maybe a hawk on him, maybe a finisher, maybe a deadeye if you want to boost that passing up. Deadeye for the passing, or a finisher for the dribbling and shooting. But there's 3 segments on him. Let's have a look at what he's going to cost. Oh my God. An 85 rated with an inform and a French league player with 80 chemistry. An 86 rated with a French player and an 86 rated with a... That's outrageous. That's outrageous. That is honestly absurd as far as the price goes. I knew they were going to put a premium on him, but 286s, no, was it an 86? And was that an 87 here? No, 286s with high chemistry as well, and an 85 needing 2 informs. That is ridiculous. That is so expensive. Obviously, the inform upgrade is there, but I don't think that's good. The Polish Independence Day set is there. Another kit and badge setup. Obviously, a lot of people will do this, especially if you're Polish. Personally, for me, not interested in. I think the kit last year was very good. The kit this year, not so good. This one that we see right here, not a big fan of that kit personally. But this is going to spike the prices of some bronze and silvers as people do this SBC. We've got marquee matchups for a rare election players pack, and marquee matchups includes Hoffenheim versus Stuttgart, Stade Rennais versus Bordeaux, Athletic Club versus Betis, and Leeds versus Arsenal. And the total group reward is a rare election players pack. And then outside of that, I don't think there's anything here. Past marquee matchups, nothing there. And is there, obviously the League SBCs, they completely obliterated yesterday. There's no new League SBC there either. So let's have a look. Just one more quick check on objectives just to make sure they didn't put anything in late. So there's no new objective and yeah, no new milestone there. Which leaves us just to have a look if there's some promo packs in store, because Road to the Final cards are still here. There's no promo packs in store either. So let's go ahead and have a look, guys, on Futbin at the price of Bamba and Khedira. And the there you go. Look, Andre and Sanchez already popular in there. So Khedira is there and Bamba is there. So we'll start with Bamba. I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be like 250 to 300k. Like, it is like 86 rated scores. Let's get Son's Player of the Month cards up real quick, because Son's got some 86s in there. Where is he? Felipe Anderson. See, Felipe Anderson, look at that. 43k for him. That's not bad. I still think it's a bit expensive. But so here's Heung-min Son. An 85 with an inform is 75k. An 86 is 112k. And then he's got an 87. So an 87 with an inform would be about 120k, maybe 125k. So you're probably looking at, honestly, close to 300,000 coins. That's outrageous. And I tell you why that's outrageous. Because if we look at, once again, just the gold cards in FIFA, of which there will always be a good alternative, right, for this Bamba card. Let's say 300,000 coins. That, look, other than Van Dijk and above, like Mane's a little bit more expensive. Then you've got Salah, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Ronaldo. Everyone from here downwards, basically from Mane downwards, is tradable and considerably cheaper. The fact that Son is 100k, but they're putting this Bamba Player of the Month untradable coming in at like 300k. It's absurd. Raheem Sterling is 74k. Obviously doesn't have quite the stats. But there are players out there. Eden Hazard, very, very good for 47k. This is like, I'll tell you what, there's probably some icons out there that are cheaper than 300k. In fact, I know there are some icons out there that are cheaper than 300k, but there's probably some icons out there that are usable and cheaper than 300k that aren't goalkeepers. So Christian Vieri, 82 pace only, but 88 shooting, 80 dribbling, and 84 physical. You got Robert Pires, he's a cam. We got any wingers, any good strikers with good pace? Gary Lineker for 278k with good pace and shooting. You got Ryan Giggs, left mid icon card. Now, I know his weak foot and skill moves aren't necessarily the best, but the fact of the matter is that you can get this Robert Pires icon card. I know that people argue, you have to pay 282k liquid coins for him, whereas Bamba you can do with untradables and stuff. But as we've been talking about a lot recently, like, you opt into those untradables. You could just take tradable rewards and sell them instead. But yeah, someone like this Robert Pires, now, is he as good as that Bamba card? Probably not. But it is just mental that icons are going to be coming in cheaper, far cheaper than this Bamba Player of the Month. Let's look at his chem styles, though. Deadeye makes him a 93 cam, 99 short pass, 96 curve, 99 vision. Brilliant shooting stats, great pace, very good dribbling, and 4-star, 4-star. Don't get me wrong. It's a good card. Don't get me wrong. And then with a finisher on as well, 99 agility, 94 balance, 99 dribbling. Again, brilliant shooting stats with very good pace. It's all very, very good, right? It's all very, very good. Am I doing him? No, I think it's too expensive. I think it's far too expensive. Amar says he will do him in the end as usual. I don't know if you've looked at my series. We didn't do any of the expensive players. Not this year, man, because there's just better alternatives out there, man. Like, for me, 300k for this card, it is just not worth it. Don't get me wrong. Again, it is a good card. It is a good card. It's just not worth that much. Not as an untradable that in 2 weeks' time, when Icon SBCs and Icon swaps are out, in 3 weeks' time, when Futmus and Team of the Knockout or Team of the Group stage are out, this card is going to be in the bin. Nobody's going to give a damn about this card at 300k. And then we've got Sami Khedira. I really like the look of this card. I think an anchor on him, yeah, makes him a brilliant CDM and much more affordable, right? An 83 and an 85, considerably more affordable. I think that's going to come in at like what? Literally 100, 110k, something like that. Now, 110k for a card this good, in my opinion, is value. Give him a shadow, he becomes a brilliant CDM. Good dribbling, great passing, very good physicals, brilliant defending and good pace. You could even give him an engine if you wanted to, boost that passing up to max. dribbling up really nicely, pace up really nicely. But yeah, for me, a shadow would be the one on Khedira. Great pace, great defending, lots of good links, and 4-star weak foot as well. Like, it's a decent price, I think, for Khedira. As I say, I think an 85 and an 83. So yes, less than 30k for the 83. And I believe, oh, sorry, it's an 86, I beg your pardon. So what's that, about another 100k? So it's about 130k for Sami Khedira, which isn't terrible. Even then, like, you're looking at like 130k for an untradeable card. Obviously, if it fits into your team, if you like it, if you like Khedira in the first place or whatever, you go nuts for him. But when you even look at like that 100k price range for what you could get instead for your centre mids and whatnot, you know, you start coming into this like one to watch Ziyech. Thomas Partey's one to watch at 165k, not too much more expensive, and a live card and tradable. You got Witzel's flashback was about 134k, and do you know what? I never see that Witzel flashback card. You got Kimmich's inform at 120k. This is a perfect example of why that SBC Khedira is not necessarily that great, is because this card is very good. You bang a shadow on him as well. Good pace, great acceleration, good defending, good physicals other than strength, decent passing and dribbling, 4-star weak foot as well. There's just a lot of alternatives that you can put in there. This Malong, that SBC wasn't very good. Talisca, obviously that SBC is not there now. One to watch Vidal, 70k. Obviously a bit slower than Khedira, but not by much. What else have you got here? You got the Inform Arturo Vidal, obviously nice and cheap. But bottom line is once again, it seems to be a trend this year for EA, is that they are dramatically overpricing SBCs for untradeable cards. Look, oh my god, Khedira's coming in at nearly 200k, 190k for Khedira, 330k for Jonathan Bamba. That is honestly absurd. It's far too expensive. It's not a good price. I don't recommend it. Some of you are going to do it anyway. Some of you are going to grind towards it, use your untradables and whatever. He obviously links to a lot of players, and that will entice a lot of people in. But I promise you, within 2 to 4 weeks, when we get Footmus and all the other promos that are going to come out and stuff, you will regret doing this. In games is better than Neymar. Yeah, but the thing is, even if he does have better in games than Neymar, he doesn't have 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, which Neymar has. He doesn't have custom body type, which Neymar has. He doesn't have that, you know, that their whole mantra this year about making players feel like they are. Neymar is hands down the best gold card in the game. Yeah, this Bamba on the market would never be 350k, right? So Neymar has 2 less pace, 1 less shooting, 1 more passing, 6 more dribbling, and a lot less physical. Yeah, okay, Bamba has more in-game stats. I don't think Bamba's better in-game. I mean, Neymar is just hands down a better card, hands down. The only thing that Neymar lacks in is a bit more physicals that Bamba has. Even then, it's only 2 stamina. But yeah, I would not say for any stretch that Bamba is better than Neymar. He's got incredibly similar stats to Neymar, but doesn't, you know, like I say, doesn't have that weak foot and skill moves, doesn't have that custom body type, all those custom, whatever it was that EA were using this year is like making players feel like they are in real life. Neymar is like lights out good. Maybe Bamba is lights out good too. Do you want to risk 350k to test it and then end up with a player that's as good as like a regular Heung-min Son or Eden Hazard? I don't know if you do, man. I'll leave that, guys, up to you. But for the end of the video here, that'll be it. Let me know what you think about Bamba and Khedira down below. I'm not going to do them on either account. I just think they're both grossly overpriced. You know, coming in at 180k for Sami Khedira. Oh, there you go, down to 150k. And 330k for Bamba. That's wild for me, man. I was thinking to myself, 100k or less and I'll be really happy. 150k or more and I won't be happy. And they've over doubled my estimate of being expensive, which is nuts. So there you go, guys. That's going to be the end of the video for today. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.